Joining me now, live on WION Newsroom, is Aditya Juneja, who'll get us all the insights in the world of business. Parag Shah will get us all the updates on the developments in tech, and Athara Sasidaran will get us all the updates from the world of sports. We begin by going over to Aditya for all the business updates. Aditya, over to you.
Well, thank you, Jyotsna. A $108 billion media merger is now within reach for Paramount after Netflix got out of the bidding war for Warner Bros. Discovery. Paramount Skydance, led by CEO David Ellison, is set to take control of Warner Bros. Discovery after Netflix declined to raise the bid. Paramount's revised offer of $31 per share values the company at $108 billion. Now, the deal includes a $7 billion regulatory termination fee, and Paramount will cover a $2.8 billion breakup fee owed to Netflix. If approved, the merger would combine HBO Max and Paramount Plus and bring CNN and CBS News under one ownership. Shareholders will now shift focus to approving the Paramount transaction. Next up, a slump in budget smartphone sales is expected to reshape the global market landscape. A new report from IDC says the global smartphone market will suffer its largest ever decline in 2026, with shipments expected to fall 12.9% to about 1.12 billion units. Surging memory chips prices are pushing up device costs, hitting low-end Android manufacturers the hardest. Meanwhile, Apple and Samsung could gain share as smaller rivals struggle or exit the market. And finally, inflation accelerated more than expected in France and unexpectedly rose in Spain, reinforcing the European Central Bank's pause on rate cuts. French consumer prices climbed 1.1% year-on-year in February, above forecasts of 0.8% and up from 0.4% in January. Spain's inflation edged up to 2.5%, defying expectations of a dip to 2.3%. The ECB has kept rates unchanged since last June, with euro area inflation hovering near its 2% target. Well, that's it from business. Now, for all the tech updates, it's over to you, Miraj.
Well, thank you, Adya. Now, WhatsApp web application has been facing a disruption in India since today morning, with users reporting login failures and issues linking devices with the app. Outage tracker downdetector.com had reported almost 100 user complaints by 9 a.m. Users have taken to X to vent their ire after many were logged out or failed to connect on different browsers and devices. Users on Apple devices are reportedly still facing sporadic issues with downloading files and connecting with the web app. Moving on, Apple is reportedly in discussions with Indian banks to roll out Apple Pay in the country. Now, this service allows Apple device users to make contactless payments using debit or credit cards added to the Apple Wallet. According to news reports, the iPhone maker is speaking with ICICI Bank, HDFC Bank and Axis Bank, as well as global card networks to facilitate the payment service in India. Tentative date for the rollout is mid-2026. Now, Apple's push isn't unexpected given India's standing as one of the world's fastest growing digital payments markets. The move will intensify competition in India's mobile payment space. Finally, Google has unveiled Nano Banana 2, the successor to its viral image AI model. Nano Banana, according to the company, the new version offers faster performance and sharper image output. Nano Banana 2 will be rolled out across the Gemini app, Search AI mode, Lens and the Flow video tool. The model runs on Gemini's Flash system, making image generation quicker and more cost efficient. Now, the original Nano Banana attracted over 1 million users to the Gemini app in just 4 days after its launch in August last year. Within a couple of months, users had generated more than 5 billion images using the tool. And that's all we have for you from tech. For sports, it's over to you, Athara.
Thank you so much, Miraj. Here are the top sports stories we're tracking for you at this hour. We'll begin with cricket first, where defending champions India have kept their T20 World Cup semi-finals hopes alive. The men in blue defeated Zimbabwe by 72 runs in Chennai. Asked to bat first, India posted 256 for the second highest total in T20 World Cup history. Opener Abhishek Sharma top scored with 55 off 30 balls. All-rounder Hardik Pandya struck a 23-ball half-century, while Tilak Verma added an unbeaten 44 for just 16 deliveries. Zimbabwe's chase never seriously threatened. Opener Brian Bennett remained unbeaten on 97 or 59 balls but lacked support from the rest of the batting lineup. Zimbabwe finished on 184 for 6. The win means that India's match against West Indies on Sunday is now effectively a quarter-final. Staying with the World Cup, England will face New Zealand in a crucial Super 8 match in Group 2 at the Premadasa Stadium. If New Zealand wins in Colombo, they will reach the semi-finals and Pakistan will be knocked out. New Zealand's first Super 8 match against Pakistan in Colombo was washed out. They then defeated co-host Sri Lanka by 61 runs, which boosted their net run rate. So if the Kiwis win, they will qualify to the semi-finals as Group 2 table toppers. Remember, England have already booked their place in the last 4. Lastly, the Diving World Cup scheduled in Mexico next week has been cancelled due to safety concerns. The meet was scheduled to take place from March 5th to 8th. The announcement comes after violence erupted following the capture and death of Mexico's most wanted cartel leader. Announcing the decision, World Athletics said that the safety and participation of all athletes remain a fundamental priority. The Diving World Cup was seen as a key part of preparation for Mexico's divers in the Olympic cycle leading up to the LA 2028 Games. Well, with that, we've come to the end of the sports segment. It's back to you, Jyotsna.
Thank you so much, Adra, for all the updates from sports, and Miraj for all the tech updates, and Adya for all the business updates. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, with that, we call a wrap with this bulletin. But don't go anywhere. News and updates will follow on the other side. You're watching WION The World. Stay tuned.